We got Zephfire today. Both Supermen are peak. Y'all just lame. And I actually will agree to that. Henry Cavill's Superman will always be the GOAT. But the same way I went into the new Fantastic Four is the same way I went into this. And I thought it wasn't bad. So basically, I wasn't expecting anything out of it. I was just like, yo, bro, I'm gonna just go see this movie and I'm going to enjoy it. I'm tired of expecting things. I'm tired of being like, yo, I can't wait to see this because this is gonna be so great. Nah, bro. I just went to the movie theaters, sat down, and honestly, I had a good time. I could say I went there, I spent money on the tickets, walked out, and I was like, you know what? That was good. That wasn't bad. The new Superman, he's good. It fits him. The suit looks great. The way he acts, I feel like that Superman did a good job. Lex Luthor was really good as well. Oh, Mr. Terrific, I think his name was. Yeah, he was actually my favorite one. But yeah, I gave it a solid 8, to be fair. I agree, he fits Superman. Plays the innocence pretty damn well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think I gave it an 8 as well. Fantastic Four was 8.5. Anyways, let's watch this video because a lot of people did compare. And I can see why compare, right? Because look, we went from Henry Cavill, bro, to this. So we got to see who this is.
Oh man, Zeph, another Superman video? This is great, but where'd you get all the footage? I've actually acquired this footage legally due to copyright laws. Please support the official laws. If you want to see the footage, look at my Instagram. DJ, play my... Superman has just released, and I'm here to tell you right now, that movie was a straight banger. I'm talking utter peak, the cinematography, the action, the characters. There's nothing you can tell me that won't have me rank this as one of the best superhero movies of all time.
Really?
And I've been seeing a lot, and I mean a lot,
Big fella,
of y'all trying to hate online, and all I gotta say is, buddy, gun to the back of your head. Name me 5 better comic book movies. You're dying.
Oh, yes, I did hear about that as well. That it was comic book accurate. And there was another scene with a squirrel or something. And the message behind that was that Superman doesn't just care about humanity. He considers everything, every life form, something he needs to save or something. And I was like, okay, I can see that. I can see that. I can see why they kept that squirrel scene in there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, a lot of people were hating on this.
Comic book movies. You're dying. Now, hate aside, there's a lot of things that I gotta address. This video is gonna have some light spoilers, but if you want my in-depth spoiler review, I got that and so much more on my second channel. We've been going crazy on there. Make sure you tap in. But I'm gonna try to talk about as much as I possibly can. Starting it off with Lex Luthor.
Great.
Lex Luthor really surprised me this entire movie. Every single time he was on the screen, I was just being reminded that he is one of the greatest haters of all time.
Yes.
He didn't care how much money
he did that for the love of the game. He said, Superman, bet, watch this, bro. He did everything he could possibly do. And the fact that he had a pocket dimension. Yo, bro, this man is the smartest, most intelligent hater ever.
Haters of all time.
Rage baiter,
he didn't care how much money he had to use, how much resources he had to expend. As long as he was able to continue to hate on Superman, he was with it. Now, trust me, brother, if I was looking like an overgrown Caillou, I would have a lot to hate in the world, too. Man, Zeph, you look like Little Bill. Who said that? But hating the way that he hates is low-key insane. Let's just go over some of Lex's crimes. Number 1, this man, despite all the good that Superman was doing, was only hating on him due to unwarranted racism.
Your obsession with me is getting a little creepy. Don't worry. Tall, dark, and Martian isn't my type. Kryptonian. Yes, indefinitely.
Oh,
yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, this brother got Frieza tendencies. I know he's in his office just like this. And that's not even all. This man got over 1 million monkeys to create constant hate comments on Superman. Is this nigga serious? Like, imagine seeing a clip of Superman dropping a speech only for the comments to be like, shut your inspirational ass up. Nigga, this already what IG real comments are. Why you got all these Draymond Greens is beyond me. But this ain't even everything Lex does. This man said, my envy is a calling. It is the sole hope for humanity. I can't even lie to y'all. That gotta be a top 3 DC live action villain line. And this ain't even talking about the 1A 1A, 1A, 1A. My man was so geeked, he was looking like the emoji I'm crying, moving like real steel. This is a man who has never boxed in his life. How is he moving like this? And Lex Loki
It was like real steel because he was controlling like the first villain you see, and he was calling out like combos. F5, C7, E4, like chess moves. And he Ultraman, right? And he memorized damn near every of Superman's like fights, bro. He was calling out chess moves to counter the fight. I don't know, that's crazy.
Like this. And Lex Loki deserves his own video because I could keep going for ages. I could talk about how he hit a lick at his ops crib fitted head to toe.
Slay bitch ass nigga.
Ripping apart the entire city.
Yeah.
Only to be like, yes, this envy. This is my calling. Who the f called you to be Moses, nigga?
Yeah.
And don't even get me started on this scene, bruh.
See, this scene is what I liked because I was not expecting this to be in a movie, son. Shine, this man, yo, if you didn't watch it, light spoilers, but bro, this man pulled up, did the Russian roulette and landed the bullet and said, oh, snap, my fault. Hey, we're gonna get somebody else. What? He said, oh man, I didn't oh man, I didn't think that was gonna be that fast. Oh, we'll just get somebody else. Don't even worry about it. That was crazy.
Moses, nigga. And don't even get me started on this scene, bruh.
Hey, light spoilers, I said it.
Crazy. I really don't like that guy.
Rip my goat. But he did get what he deserved when Crypto did this man like the Hulk. And this is where I can talk about my dog Crypto, and he was everything I was telling y'all about. This man was moving like the Grim Reaper of Metropolis.
Bro, he didn't listen.
No matter what scene he was in, he was always on 10. It could have been a German Shepherd, a giant leopard, or Kawhi Leonard. Crypto in 5. And he was really cooking them fools in the movie, dog. Look.
Oh, this lady, I don't know who this lady is. I'm not gonna lie, when I first seen her, I kind of cringed a little bit, but whatever, it is what it is, right? That didn't have an effect on the movie. One thing about Crypto though, bro, this man ain't listen. He was literally, yes, thank you. He was a crash out, bro. He just did what he wanted. Yo.
Oh nah, did that be like Mike Tyson got himself a free meal.
Yep.
Finger licking good special.
Like Crypto was out here eating every drone in sight. I was watching like Stephen A. Smith.
The word out on Zion Williamson is that he'll eat the table. I'm quoting.
And I'm telling you, there's so much to talk about in this movie. I haven't even talked about the GOAT. Man,
yes,
Mr. Terrific was really the MVP.
The MVP, and the thing is, right, comic book wise, I don't know who he is, never heard of him, but as a first time like viewer or first time whatever of finding out who this person is, they did a great job of introducing it to us, like the people that don't know about him, to the point where he is, I feel like he made the movie way better. That was a really good introduction.
Mr. Terrific was really the MVP. Like, before I even get to anything character related about him, that nigga had that shit on. My man's got black on the face, black on the bomber, black on the belt. Like, oh my God, who's doing it like this, nigga? Like, bro, you're so tough. You have so much handle.
You have so much skill. I don't have a question. You just so tough, bro.
Like, bro, he was so clean this whole movie. Like, this fight scene right here, the moment it's on digital, I'm gonna be glazing to no end. Now, despite the toughness, I don't know who let him outside with this Emancipation Proclamation haircut. No drop fade or nothing, just a Smash Bros fro and lamb chop sideburns.
So good.
Now, I would rather this than the Killmonger special, so I guess I can't really complain, but he ain't getting off the hook that easy. Rewind this clip for me.
It's all good though.
Now, enhance image. Nah, who backdoor my mans with the fake Jordan 11s, dog? Listen, I love you, bro, but the Smash Bros fro and the fake J's in God's grand year of 2025? No, man.
Sorry, his actions were better.
But Mr. Terrific was the GOAT, and I don't know if it's too early, but he's definitely up there for one of the greatest aura farmers of our generation.
True.
He made sure that fit was visible every time.
Yeah.
And if you didn't see the fit, T-bone to your face, nigga. He was throwing that bit like ones at a strip club.
Damn.
That's my GOAT. Now, if I had to sit here and talk about everybody, we would be here all day. I haven't got to Green Lantern, one of the only niggas that got aura with a bowl cut. I haven't talked about any of the women in the movie.
Yeah, okay.
She literally has nobody mind control, Dr. Umar.
That's crazy how you were able to analyze her, bro. She was on the screen for like 15 seconds or something. And then that gave me clarification on Crypto. Cause bro, I'm telling you, this Crypto guy, man, he was not listening. Legit crash out. And I was like, oh, that's her dog. Okay, I get it. But yeah, Mr. Terrific was underrated before the movie came out. And they did a great job of making a quote-unquote side character feel like a main character. They made him important, and I don't know, he stood out to the point where a side character became likable. But I've never heard about this guy, and I'm like, yo, he was great. He made the movie better.
Now, y'all, I'm not a single man anymore. I can't be wilding out. But on behalf of y'all niggas, she's so
Oh, Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl was barely in this movie, but I know she left an impression. I seen a lot of y'all fiending on her since the Dora days to this day. But all I gotta tell y'all is no gooning. Like, we got my GOAT Jimmy Olsen pulling every shorty in the field.
Oh,
like,
true.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
That's my guy. One shorty he didn't pull though was Cat Grant. If I had a nickel for every time there was a bad reporter by the name of Grant, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Some of y'all on Twitter are wildin' though. Why are you posting her fit and then posting this gif? Yeah, y'all some sick Negroes. Now, we could talk about Lois Lane, too. Now, this is a great Lois Lane. My only problem with her is that she would rather lose Superman than to lose any type of argument. It's like the way these two would argue in the movie, it'd be like, hey, Clark, I don't really like how you interjected yourself into this conflict.
Yeah.
Hey, babe, I'm sorry, but I don't see why you have a problem with it. I was just trying to save lives. I never wanted you anyway. Nigga, how the f did you make that logical jump?
The interview was a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you were literally talking to the Superman, but I don't know. Character-wise, I liked her. I just feel like they maybe should have picked a more aesthetically pleasing to the eye type of Lois Lane. But that's just me, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
don't take me on that.
Did you make that logical jump? Like the scene of her saying, oh, I knew this would never work out, just triggered something crazy in me. Like, I know throughout the entire conversation scene, this man Clark is stupid. Out here interviewing himself in the mirror with these Payless fits. I'm surprised the mirror hit him with this. But yes, in this interview, Clark comes off very naive and stupid. But to take this much of a leap and throw away the relationship was kind of crazy to me. I don't know, bro. She was really out there moving like them African relationships.
First, no, you. Woman, I will hang up on your life. Do you pay the phone bills? You wasting my minute.
Besides that, she is a great inclusion. And we can end it off with Superman. And I'm gonna just tell y'all
I love
now,
those flying scenes.
Now, the actor who plays Superman right here,
yo, you know, and yo, bro, he's mad tall. I did not know that.
Now, he's peak. Now, the actor who plays Superman right here, David Cornsweat. Why did your parents choose his name, bro? He did a fantastic job with both roles.
Yes.
I think Clark Kent should have showed up a little bit more often, but his Superman is perfect. I love all the different characters they put around Superman, so you could really see how he would act in different scenarios.
He's 6'4".
My favorite had to be his with Green Lantern. The scene where he's like, make a move, Big Blue, gave me such strong Sonic and Knuckles vibes pre the whitewashing. It was very corny in 90s in all the right ways. I loved it. I loved the complete range that this Superman showed. With all the complaints I've been seeing online, I think people are just brainwashed into thinking that Superman has no emotions. Like, he is emotional in every movie. Like, do I have to show y'all niggas Christopher Reeves? Yeah, no, that's my go. And a scene that gave off that vibe to me was this one right here.
Yes. Where's the dog?
The dog, loser. You took the dog.
That's right.
That was cool, yeah.
Where's the dog?
If I was Superman, I would have slapped the alopecia out this nigga. Like, you really
I
want
would
to
have
talk trash
palmed
under
his
that
head.
coffee cup too.
Saying,
Like, bro,
I don't know why he didn't grab him. Where's the dog, huh? Grabbed him like this. Lifted him up with one hand. Where's my dog?
To the emergency room and you will die. Like, there was a lot I was watching that Superman was letting slide way too much.
Yes.
Like this scene right here.
I got a great idea. What's that?
Nah. Cause who the f is this nigga?
Facts.
Like, bro, who is he?
I actually
like,
would have turned around, looked at him, and be like, really? Because you know who you talking to right now? You throwing a can of beans at me? I bet.
You know what he could do to you, my nigga?
Yup.
Like, I'm crying. Americans will really protest anything. What did he even do? And if you look in the crowd, these fools are definitely crazy. Look at this man's face. There is some type of slur coming out of his mouth right now. And these civilians continue in the trend of outside events like school fights being recorded in the worst quality imaginable. Shawty came out here with a Samsung in the big 2025.
Who records like that? Chat, how do y'all grab y'all phones? Why y'all like this? Who records like this, bro? Isn't it like this at least? Or like, I don't know, like this if you're doing one hand? Yo, Shorty said, look.
And not any type of Samsung, enhance.
Hell no, man.
And this is also a point I really want to talk about. I love the amount of hope I feel while watching this movie. This is the first time I have ever seen in my life a superhero, not even Aura Farm, but Hope Farm. Like, y'all was really on Twitter complaining about that squirrel scene. I was like, yes, save him. Like, the amount of hope and aspiration this movie gave me, I was watching this like Nico Robin. I want to live.
Yeah. A lot of people do pick and choose a lot of things to hate on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why does a squirrel scene matter? I feel like it was a 2-3 second thing, and you know, it just means that he considers all life, not just human life. You know what I'm saying? Everything matters to him. He has to save everything.
This movie alone is gonna make me a better person. But for some reason, this movie has caused a lot of discourse online.
Yeah.
It's like people cannot talk about this movie without comparing it to Snyder.
Yeah.
Now, I again go in depth on this on my second channel. Although I don't think Snyder executed it the best, I really mess with his vision for his entire DCEU. So I don't know why y'all are treating this like we have a gun to our head and we are forced to pick. Like, dog, why not both? Like, I really think some of y'all are complaining just to complain, to push your agenda. Like, one of the big complaints that I was seeing was, oh, Superman is so weak. As if the movie didn't start with them saying Superman lost his first battle in 3 years. That's literally the first line of the movie where y'all niggas slumped. I really don't know how y'all can say this. In Man of Steel, Superman got dogged.
Yup.
We gonna talk about it later, but this complaint is really stupid to me. There's also ones like him saving the squirrel, the movie being, and I quote, too comic booky. Niggas are complaining.
What? Who said that? Superman, a comic book movie, is comic booky. Are we dead ass? What happened to being more accurate? What happened to being true to the source material? Why is that a complaint? I feel like that's way better. How the hell you gonna say a comic book movie is too comic booky? That's what I mean about people complaining for no reason. Like, listen, during the era where there was a lot of gender politics, gender identity, agenda pushing and stuff like that, which was like around 2020 to about 2024. There was a lot of hate and there was a lot of like justified, like factual stuff that you can complain about because so-and-so happened and there was evidence to back it up. Now, after coming out of that era, everyone judges these new movies based on what was previously done, which, like, I get it in a sense, but like, nah, bruh. Y'all are yapping now. Y'all are yapping. Now y'all are hating on things that don't even make sense. There is no evidence backed up behind it. Now y'all are just talking a talk. You know what I'm saying? Those type of fans are despised to the core because people refuse to pick up a comic book before watching the movies and then find the tiniest things to complain about. Honestly, I see where you're coming from. But me, respectfully, I don't want to pick up a comic book. I don't want to have to read outside information prior to understanding a movie. I feel like if I watch the movie and then I want to pick up a comic book or want more or watch another movie or watch something because of how good this movie was, like the movie that I'm currently watching, if I want to do more after, I feel like that's what makes a good movie good, making me want more. Whereas we could use like Marvel, for example, them releasing all those shows on Disney Plus, having to make us, the viewers, watch all those shows just to understand the movie. That's where the disconnect was. Y'all are doing too much. Y'all should release the movies and then make us want more and, like, you know, then pick up the comics or like shit like that. But I don't know. That's just me though. I just don't want to have to do extra work to enjoy a movie. You feel what I'm saying? If Vash, if you want to know more about Superman, for example, there's a lot of Superman animated movies that are really good. Yes, exactly. And same with Batman, 100%. That's good because I can watch this movie, walk out from it and say, you know what, it actually wasn't that bad. I'm gonna go and enjoy some Justice League and go watch the animated series or something. But to pick up a book or something else prior to then just enjoy a movie, you know, that's like doing extra work. And you don't want to do that.
Like him saving the squirrel, the movie being, and I quote, too comic booky.
Crazy.
Niggas are complaining about a comic book movie feeling like a comic book, and then when they change something from the comics, y'all still complain. Like, bro, choose what y'all want.
Yeah.
I feel like all the discourse online is so heavily uncalled for because I really do like both of these movies. Now, sadly, because I cannot talk about the action of the gun movie till it comes out on digital, I'm gonna have to fill the action part of the video with Man of Steel. And one thing this movie is undefeated on is the action. Let's get right into it.
Hey, buddy. Eyes up here.
Damn, an edit mid-video.
That's my nigga right there. Now, before we get into the greatest superhero fight known to man, I gotta give y'all some context. We got all the Kryptonians landing on Earth here to steal the Codex. And that's meant to be using a machine to recreate the genetic coding of Krypton. Like he's really using AI to repopulate a species and y'all niggas using it to make shit like this.
Give it to me, MJ. Okay, but don't tell Steph.
Whoa. Whoa, you see the difference? You see the difference of AI here? He's trying to do it to genetically modified DNA to bring back a whole race. Y'all using it for LeBron memes, bro. Come on, man.
Make shit like this.
Give it to me, MJ. Okay, but don't tell Steph.
Yeah.
You're weird. You're weird. But Zod wants to use the Earth as his new place to repopulate. And I can't lie to y'all, it's sounding oddly familiar. And if you really think Clark Tomboy Crusher Kent is letting these fools destroy his world, you are sadly mistaken. But nah, Zod moving like a straight menace, throwing the truck into the crib and yelling at the mom like, is this nigga serious? Like, look at this shiesty-ass dork, man. They be giving this to anybody, bruh. I would be too. Y'all Earthlings unsanitary as hell. We really got people who shower at night walking outside. And Superman, after seeing them try to press his mom, charges right in. And this man, Supes, is moving insane. Man of tomorrow, man, there won't even be a tonight. He's moving with no regard for human life. Like he LeBron James. Look how he throwing Brody across the city. Like, dog, I'd have never seen Superman move like this, but yes, sir, Brody, stayed him. Throwing them at a 7-Eleven and exploding someone's car.
Brother, you just eviscerated somebody's entire workplace, right? And then you blew up the gas station.
And I know we always joke about the Avengers, but this got to be the worst thing I've seen a superhero do. He's destroying the civilization he's supposed to protect. Even if I lowball the one car, the one cashier in the entire sidewalk, that got to be no less than 3 bodies. And let me remind y'all, the fight hasn't even started. Even after receiving that beatdown, Zod somehow gets up first and removes the cape looking elite as hell. And his mask that was meant to hold back a Kryptonian's full senses has broken, making him receive all of the Earth's information at once. He out here unable to even feel his knees, out here seeing civilians glitch out. One moment he sees Keanu Reeves, the next Moist Critical. All this while hearing some shit that he don't want to hear.
Come on. Y'all know, y'all know.
Giggity. While Zod is on the floor tweaking out, Superman stands up talking the craziest smack. Like, nah, who is he feeling like? Yeah, you can handle all this, huh? This big thing.
Yo, he look good, bruh. I kind of like this one more suit-wise, but the new Superman, again, because it's comic booky, because of that, like, it still looks good. It was lore accurate, you know what I'm saying? Truth to the source material, and it actually looks good. Because one thing that I thought was gonna be goofy is the underwear, like the red underwear look that the superheroes have, where, you know what I'm saying, they wear, I feel like a lot of them have that, right? Even Batman, like they have, it looks like they're wearing underwear, and that could, you know, if it's done goofy, yeah, bro, it's gonna look terrible.
Superman stands up talking the craziest smack. Like, nah, who is he feeling like? Yeah, you can handle all this, huh? This big Pangea, big Earth. You just can't keep up no more, Unc. In the middle of his speech, he gets hit with this.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
and my dog gets blasted away, while Zod gets carried away like the senile unk that he is. But Superman turns his head, and he sees 2 Kryptonians in the distance. Now, if I saw this, I'm walking right towards them, and I'm turning around. They then got post-time skip Wemby and Rhea Ripley in full obsidian armor. Who genuinely wants to fight this? But Superman drops this face, clearly not pleased, and
What's up,
walks
Senji?
right
Welcome
into
back.
a 2v1. But before they begin, like everything else in life, America gotta come in and ruin it. Coming in, and despite seeing literal
shooting all of
civilians on
them
the street, come in and shoot the whole lane up. Now, I have discussed this trope in like 50 videos at this point, so I'm gonna just cut to the chase. No offense to Hannah Baker. Nikola Jokic from Krypton hits this Mario triple jump to completely dismantle the first fighter jet. And
70 million, 70 million out the bag. But it's okay, Chad. It's America. We got more money.
Oh, blocked by Soups! Got him crashing right into an IHOP. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's either the property damage or them brick pancakes that's gonna send somebody to the grave, so I'ma just count this as a kill. Superman gets up looking at the destruction like he's surprised.
He's
like,
like,
bro,
oh, shit.
That was you. And Fahora catches him lacking peep.
Oof.
Made that nigga sit down like he on the couch. Got a straight free lick. He tries
Yo,
to go back.
that's a strong ass wall, bro. Cause he got hit hard and he managed to just, you know what I'm saying, be all up against it. Fun fact about the new Superman costume: the actor didn't want the fat muscles to be a part of the costume at all. Okay, because he wanted to do the costume the old-fashioned way. Basically, dedicated months of exercise and working out to gain his muscle. That is actually a W fact. I'm gonna applaud that because that's good actually for the movie, staying true to, you know, true and genuine and all that for himself, and also benefits him because, like, once you gain the muscle, considering if you actually maintain it, you'll have it for life. So that's good for him. W, yeah, it's a win situation every day.
He tries to come back, but nah. This man threw that punch in another area code, and she's in the back talking like Kevin Garnett.
Hell no! Trash ass nigga!
And Superman tries to give her the hands. I'm talking right again. Goofy. Smack that nigga upside his head, got his brain cells moving like an Etch-a-Sketch. And Superman at this point is so pissed off, he's using his iconic pose at Kai Cenat height. And he zooms only to get grabbed and held by the throat. Dropped on the ground, got him bouncing off concrete like he's Mikey, and then launches him across town. Superman gets slammed to the wall, and he's like, I bet. I understand it now. He really locking in. Launches her across the city and tries to put her in the pavement like a Looney Tunes cutout. But she is the Call of Duty slide cancel out the way. And when he tries to charge in again, he gets grabbed by the cape and gets slammed in the cement. Had him looking like a straight parenthesis, carrying Soups in the air with, "Is this your king?" type pose, only to slam him in the ground. And he dead got his legs and toes curled like he getting sloppy. It's cooked. And this is when they start moving like Prime Messi and Neymar, kicking Soups to Pharaoh and
double team.
My boy's getting washed. Nah, Superman getting passed around like a blunt and dribbled off concrete.
That's bad.
He really doing Soups like this?
Dude, in the cut.
Oh, hold on now.
Farah is dead 3 for 3 in Superman headshots in 5 minutes. Like Tyrese in the beginning of Game 7, straight sniper. Mickey ring, by the way. But this scene right here is really when I knew Kryptonians were not here for peace.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Because the moment Superman gains even an ounce of consciousness,
get your ass down.
Space Giannis starts dragging him through the floor. Like, nah, this gotta be a shot clock violation or something. Ref, do something! But this is where they really get to scrapping. We get a heavy right.
Damn.
The Pharaoh run in assist. She really thought it was free eats. Denied at the rim. Weaves the step and he tries to fly away again.
Grabbed by the
really
cape.
Don't want this fade and gets dragged. I'm crying. They not letting him escape. You will eat these combos, my nigga. She tries to throw a punch, but Soups throws her down. Weaves and throws Pharaoh at him and drags only her to another battlefield. I'm crying. Some men only got hands for women, but are afraid once another nigga trying to box. Cause you see,
to be fair, he was trying to separate them. I guess he made the right choice.
Here, because Space Giannis jumps at his neck and drags him back down to Earth. Like, nah, I can't even cap. These niggas are crazy.
He nice, I told y'all.
Soups. I'm not trying to fight him either. They dead got civilians looking up like, look, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, it's 3 niggas? He brings them all down to earth, and I want y'all to peep this play real quick.
Yo, that's a
while
W
they're all
teammate.
tumbling on the ground, this man bear hugs Superman and continues to drag him. Like, bro, I don't know what the fuck is this man's problem. They got Osama bin Krypton on their squad right now. He tries to hit him with the Donkey Kong special, and Soup's so shook he done grew 8 chins. Moves out the way, but they pin him to the floor. And this gets Superman so mad, he finally uses that damn heat vision to get these two off him. I don't know what took him so long to use this, but hey, cook, I guess. But sadly, the army comes in to interrupt this elite dogfight. I don't even know why the army pulled up. They clearly did not learn their lesson from last time.
That's what I'm saying. 50 million. Done.
They end up splitting off. Superman fighting the big one, and Faora going crazy on the humans. Literally using flash steps to knock them out. And I'm telling you, she's doing them all types of dirty.
I hope they learn from that, bro.
And she really embarrassed.
Stop sending ground troops to a literal, these cosmic being Kryptonian fights, bro. Stop that. Y'all not, look at this poor man, bro. Serving the military just to get done like this.
And I'm telling you, she's doing them all types of dirty.
Damn.
Nice, bro.
And she really embarrasses this one dude right here. Watch this.
Really?
Nah, cops and army men really be frying me. Y'all think guns go solve any scenario. Like, I can't even scratch my nose while getting pulled over. Y'all gonna be like, stop resisting! But once Superman got his ISO, he completely blitzes
My
the
bad,
big
chat.
nigga right here. Out here going, I'm left, I'm right. Moving like he's Mark Grayson himself. And he comes back to one-shot Faora. Nah, I can't even hold y'all. Superman's fight against those two is one of my favorite superhero fights of all time. I low-key like it more than the Zod fight, but don't let that statement fool you. These two still fight like some dogs. It starts with these two standing off in the ruins in New York.
Yeah, the ending to this was so
like
cool.
When they win the chip. Zod having that basic old head speech. He can't move on from the past. He saw niggas say Ken Carson's better than Tupac and started losing his mind. And hey, if it was up to me, I don't know if I disagree. How would Tupac comprehend rapping on this? He's just yapping to Superman straight sick, and now Clark's face is really frying me. This nigga don't give a fuck. He really
don't
out there
care
like,
what you got going
killed
on.
my people.
Okay.
Zod starts it off by charging into Superman.
Damn.
Got my boy bouncing off the ground like a basketball. And Superman's like, nah, I ain't playing that. Causing them both to charge again, and Superman throws them into the building. Now, I don't know why this pissed off Zod so much, because he
What's up,
starts
KB?
to air the bit out. Like he Rakai at Streamer University, letting the chopper sing like Mariah, destroying the entire building before he hits the absent father escape route. And Superman follows suit, but nah, I have no words for these niggas. Gotta be the stupidest civilians of all time. You seeing the Twin Towers fall on your face, and all you doing is looking up
Just
like
staring.
you Drake? At this point, dog, y'all deserve it. But once he arises from the smoke, Zod kicks a propane truck, and this man, instead of stopping the truck like a good hero, jumps over the truck and then has the audacity to turn around like, did I do that? Like, shut your lame ass up, bro. What are you even doing? We zoom into Zod.
So basically, by definition, that means the other Superman is better, because since he's comic booky, he would have saved was there anybody in that truck or in the building? Because if there was, then the other Superman would have saved it. This guy decided to Oroform instead. That's just me though, since y'all want to compare, right?
Get it weaved.
Damn.
And let me get a left, right, punch right into a chop. Got him looking like,
No.
you know what? Never mind. Gut punch.
Oh, I was gonna say, damn. Wait, I didn't think of that. He's still locked in with it.
Right, punch right into a
But look, he's still locked in with it. Got his eyes on him.
chop. Got him looking like, you know what? Never mind. Gut punch. Sending him back, and then Zod hits a right hook from deep. Like, bro, what type of shot selection is that? Stupid.
I would have seen that.
Slamming him down, sending him straight night-night. And Superman was about to land another. He would have put this
Yo,
nigga-
if that one connected, he cocked that, bro. If that connected, GG's, bro. GG's.
Superman was about to land another. He would have put this nigga in crutches, but somehow a car comes in to block his shot. Zod hits Brody with a Shoryuken, starts running towards him like a dog.
Yeah,
this
literally.
really how owners be. Nah, I swear, I promise he don't bite. Like, I don't know what gives away more that he's an animal, the running or the haircut. Y'all just go to the barber asking for straight BS. What is on your head? But they once again clash and land in the construction site. And while Superman's looking for Zod, you see him pull up with this beautiful dap up form and tries to hit him with a steel beam. And what's so funny is that he's not even from Earth. He doesn't even know what this is. He just grabbed whatever he could find and was like, I'm with that, just to abuse Superman. That is a real hater. And slaps that man with the re-up. And this is where Zod starts talking, and I love this line right here.
Where did you train? On a farm?
Well,
and he starts to remove the armor, revealing the sleek black fit. Was so clean he had to hit the Iron Man pose as he rises, just so Superman can see it from head to toe. And this is where they really start boxing. Fighting all throughout the air, Superman hitting the supersonic combo.
Which is from Injustice as well. That little scene right there, the way he hit that super or whatever.
This is where they really start boxing. Fighting all
like the POV
the air,
looked just like right there.
The supersonic combo. Zod hitting Brody with the so long, Bowser. Getting Supes thrown into a building, taking out all the electricity. I know someone on the game was pissed.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
Getting Superman in this Miles Morales type shot.
Bro was
only
not
for
angry.
Zod to send him up to space. I don't even know what they're fighting for anymore. And they real life do nothing up there. They just go to space to destroy a satellite and crash right back down to Earth. They really left the entire stratosphere to do more property damage. These niggas can't be serious. And both Superman and Zod are crash landing towards Earth. And we got all the civilians looking up thinking they received a tactical nuke from hell.
That looks
really
crazy.
How Moon Knight Ultimates look for Jeff Mange, and it causes them to crash right into City Hall. And this is where
I gotta download it again.
Desperate. He tries to attack the people, and I really don't know why this was a part of his plan. Superman has showed no urgency to innocent life throughout this entire fight. I don't know why he decided to now, but hey, sure, buddy. And before Zod can finish him off, Superman snaps his neck.
That was fire. That was fire. Yo, that's crazy how in this recap, right? So if you've watched the new Superman, you could tell clear differences between both of them. Like he said, this one barely, I don't want to say cared about human life, but I just feel like there weren't enough scenes where it showed him saving lives like that. Whereas the new Superman, you know what I'm saying? He saved lives. He saved that little girl. He saved the squirrel. And yeah, it was, the message from his family was about, yeah, saving human life, right? But there was a second part about the message, which I'm not gonna say, because if y'all didn't watch it, that would be spoilers and stuff like that. But whatever. All in all, W video. I do like both Supermen. I feel like Henry Cavill and David Cornsweet. Is that his name? Hold on, let me say it right before yeah, David Cornsweet both play really great Supermen. So no hate here. Both movies are great. Both iteration of Batman. Both iteration of Superman are good. Very well done. Yeah. Shout out Mr. Terrific. Yeah. W video.